Detoxifying the body from stored toxins in fat tissue is a complex process influenced by several factors, including metabolism, overall health, and the types of toxins involved. Fat-soluble toxins, such as pesticides, PCBs, and heavy metals, accumulate in fat tissue and are released back into the bloodstream as fat is burned. PCBs are found in industrial products, contaminated water, and air. Mercury can come from contaminated fish, dental amalgams, and some industrial emissions. Lead is often present in old paints, contaminated soil, drinking water from old pipes, and some imported goods. Pesticides, including mosquito and household bug sprays, are common sources of fat-soluble toxins. Herbicides, such as those used in weed killers, can also contribute to toxin accumulation when exposure occurs through contaminated food, water, or direct contact with treated areas. The liver then processes these toxins, making them easier to eliminate through sweat, urine, and feces. You might want to watch our video on how alcoholic beverages impairs the liver's capacity to do this. This process depends on the rate of fat loss, the body's ability to metabolize and excrete toxins, and the individual's overall health. For those in a calorie deficit and regularly exercising, fat loss rates can vary between 100 to 500 grams per week, influencing how quickly toxins are released. A balanced diet rich in nutrients like magnesium, antioxidants, fiber, and water supports the liver and gut in eliminating these toxins. Detoxifying from fat tissue is a gradual process that can take months to a year, depending on how much fat is lost and the amount of toxins stored. As the body burns fat, toxins are released into the bloodstream, where the liver processes and eliminates them. A healthy diet, exercise, and proper hydration are key to supporting this detox process. The release of toxins can overwhelm the body if fat loss is too rapid, so it's important to lose fat at a steady pace and support the detox organs, liver, kidneys, gut, with the right nutrients. Always consult a healthcare provider to ensure you detox safely and effectively. Detoxification from fat is an intricate balance between fat breakdown, lipolysis, toxin release, and excretion. Several studies in toxicology journals show that fat-soluble toxins, like organochlorines, PCBs, and heavy metals, e.g. mercury, lead, tend to accumulate in adipose tissue due to their lipophilic nature. PCBs are found in industrial products, contaminated water, and air. Mercury can come from contaminated fish, dental amalgams, and some industrial emissions. Lead is often present in old paints, contaminated soil, drinking water from old pipes, and some imported goods. Pesticides, including mosquito and household bug sprays, are common sources of fat-soluble toxins. Herbicides, such as those used in weed killers, can also contribute to toxin accumulation when exposure occurs through contaminated food, water, or direct contact with treated areas. When fat is mobilized through weight loss, these stored toxins are released into circulation, posing potential health risks if not properly excreted. Toxin binding and release. Fat-soluble toxins bind tightly to fat cells, meaning that as fat is metabolized, toxins are released gradually. The speed at which this happens depends on individual fat metabolism and the type of toxin involved. For example, organochlorines have been shown to remain in adipose tissue for years, potentially being released in large quantities during rapid weight loss. Toxin excretion and liver function. The liver plays a central role in detoxification, metabolizing fat-soluble toxins into water-soluble forms that can be excreted. This process requires several key nutrients, including glutathione, a powerful antioxidant, magnesium, and certain vitamins, B vitamins, vitamins A, C, E. The liver also uses phase Y and II detoxification pathways to neutralize toxins before sending them to the kidneys or gut for elimination. Gut microbiome and detoxification. A healthy gut microbiome supports detoxification by metabolizing some toxins directly, while fiber aids in binding and removing them through feces. Research has shown that diets rich in fiber and probiotics can enhance toxin clearance. Meanwhile, magnesium plays a role in relaxing smooth muscle in the intestines, promoting regular bowel movements and preventing reabsorption of toxins. Detoxification rate and timelines. The timeline for detoxification varies greatly. Studies indicate that fat loss of 100,500 grams per week is typical with consistent exercise and calorie deficit, with 100 grams of fat potentially storing toxins. Releasing and metabolizing these toxins may take several weeks to months. In cases of higher toxin loads or in individuals with compromised liver or kidney function, detoxification may take even longer. Detoxification support. Through diet. To support the body during this period, certain foods and supplements can be especially helpful. Magnesium, found in leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, helps with both liver function and bowel regularity. Antioxidants from fruits and vegetables protect against oxidative stress from released toxins. Adequate hydration is also essential, helping the kidneys flush out water-soluble toxins through urine. Long-term detox considerations. Toxins are not always evenly distributed within fat stores, so even with steady fat loss, detoxification may not follow a predictable pattern. In addition, as toxins circulate, they can trigger inflammation, oxidative stress, or other symptoms, particularly in cases of high toxin load or poor excretory function. Suggested approaches: balanced weight loss. Avoid rapid fat loss, as it may release a large amount of toxins at once, potentially overwhelming detox pathways. Dietary support. Focus on a diet rich in fiber, antioxidants, and magnesium to support liver and gut function. Hydration and sweating. Staying well hydrated aids the kidneys in flushing out toxins. Regular exercise and sauna use can also support toxin excretion through sweat. Avoid new toxins. Minimize exposure to new toxins by choosing organic foods when possible, avoiding processed products high in preservatives, and reducing exposure to environmental toxins, e.g., plasticizers, air pollutants. Regular check-ins. Work with a healthcare provider to monitor liver and kidney function, especially during significant weight loss or detoxification efforts. We appreciate your being here with us. Thank you, HIW.